As York's Fashion Week is in full swing, a number of sleek, stylish and sophisticated outfits are taken to the catwalk to show off the latest trends. But here in the city, two local businesses have joined together to challenge the stereotypes of the catwalk, encouraging people of all ages to be stylish but sustainable.
So this year we've decided to do something a little bit different. Although Sonia's doing a lot of makeup for a lot of the other events as well, we've kind of branched out and we wanted to do something that was really family orientated, and obviously Mother's Day is a really special day. So we kind of took that element and decided to make it with a family event, which is, so we've got models ranging from 6 years old right up to my mum who's 77. So it kind of shows that fashion is for everybody, for all ages and all budgets. And what we've decided to do is sustainable fashion. So we kind of collaborated with Thumbelina of York, who is a wonderful dressmaker, and they kind of recreate items of clothing. So basically our event is kind of showing how one item can become something new.
The value of unused clothing in wardrobes has been estimated at around £30 billion in the UK, with £140 million worth of clothing going to landfill each year. But these ladies are challenging the throwaway culture and are giving a whole new meaning to the theme of passing down to the next generation.
I've got my mum up, she's 71 now, so she's going to be wearing an outfit that she actually wore for my wedding. So it's something that she's had in the wardrobe for nearly 10 years now that she's not worn again. And then my daughter's actually taking part as well. She's 9 years old. So the dress that I wore for my 21st birthday, which is nearly 20 years ago now, Sarah's made it into something, chopped it right down and completely transformed it into something completely different that my daughter's going to wear now. I'm actually going to be wearing a dress myself that my mum wore when I was christened in 1981. So it's just kind of, I think, that really nice kind of feeling of sharing clothes through the generations.
With the average lifetime for a garment of clothing being estimated at around 2.2 years, how important is sustainable fashion?
Not only are we trying to save the planet through getting rid of plastics and things, but if you think about the amount of clothing that is thrown away and discarded, sometimes never even worn, if you just think more carefully about actually what you're wearing and what's hanging in your wardrobe and how those clothes are created, and you know the waste that goes into creating something, it just really makes you think about fashion.
From ages 6 to 77, these women will be taking centre stage in unique, recreated items of clothing.
This is a skirt that we're doing here. I think you wore this for Sonia's wedding.
Yes.
And you explained that you wouldn't wear it again because it was just too short. So we found this really nice delicate lace, and because it's got the scallop on the bottom, it works really well with the scallop of the lace.
I bought it at Sonia's wedding, and that was 10 years ago, and I didn't like to get rid of it, and as Sarah said, it was too short, but this is really good. It's made me able to wear it again.
I like them to feel inspired and also be aware of what is available and what can be done.
The Sustainable Fashion Show is set to take place on Sunday the 31st of March. And for these women, they are hoping that through showing what can be done to old items of clothing, that it will encourage more people to think twice before emptying out their wardrobes. Abby Walker, That's TV.